Now, former Virginia Republican Congressman Scott Taylor, Natasha Alford, senior correspondent with the Grio, and Anthony Scaramucci, who served for exactly one Scaramucci, 10 or 11 days, depending on who's counting.
It was 11.
It was 11.
Don't hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry, it was 11. As the former president's White House communications director, he's now a Harris supporter, we should point out. It's great to have you all here. Do you think he's actually not going to debate?
It's 100% that he's going to debate. I'll
Really?
make that prediction here. He's a wrestler. You know, he's like a UFC thing. He's going to say he's not going to debate. He knows he lost the debate. I was in that spin room when he arrived in that spin room. He went right to Sean Hannity's desk to tell everybody that he won the debate, but he lost the debate. He knows. Anderson would have never showed up in the spin room if he had won that debate. And he's
generally, if a night goes well, you don't go to the spin room.
Of course you don't do that. And he knows he lost the debate, and he knows he's debating her again, but he has to have a build-up. He thinks it's a negotiating chip. He's trying to show his macho flex. And I said to you before the show started, I knew he was in trouble at 6:57 p.m. Tuesday night. I was with Governor Newsom. I looked at Governor Newsom and said he's in trouble because he's landing the plane at 6:57 p.m. for a 9 o'clock show. And he's not going to be ready. He's going to be unraveled.
Whereas Harris had been there for days.
Jack Kennedy in 1960 got there before. Richard Nixon got there the night before. I mean,
Jack Kennedy spent the whole day of that debate, in fact, in his hotel room, like looking at 3x5 cards, going over answers and questions.
And the vice president was there the day before. She looked well rested. She was very well prepared. But he's Macho Man. He was probably playing the YMCA song Macho Macho Man as he was landing the plane.
That's not a stretch, by the way.
Yeah,
he plays it everywhere. Yeah. Natasha, I mean, do you think it makes sense for Harris to be pushing for another debate?
I think that she was exceptional. And I think it was to her benefit that she got to prove who she was, right? Everything Donald Trump said about her, she disproved. She was in command. She was smart, right, despite all of those insults about her intelligence. And so I think she opened up a curiosity for folks who maybe were on the fence to say, okay, maybe I actually do need to get to know her a little bit more. Another debate provides her an opportunity to dig down further into the details of her policy plans. She talked about them in the first debate, but I think it's a chance to show, again, that it's not surface level, that she has a plan. Scott,
do you think the former president wants to debate? Do you think he should debate?
I don't think he's worried about debating either way if he wants to or not. I think he'll do it. I think as Anthony said, I mean, there are negotiations in every debate for the rules, for who the moderator is, and I disagree with obviously a couple things that they're saying. I think that the high stakes were for Harris, and because if she failed in that debate, done, election's done. She jumped over the low bar, I think, but I do think she failed, and I'll get to why. I think she failed in showing what her actual policies are. She failed in showing that she doesn't believe in those really left-wing policies that she's on video confidently saying she's going to do when she's president. She failed on that. And why I say that is when I walked in here last night into CNN, they showed a poll and they showed who independents believe on the economy, and it was 20 points to Trump. It was like 55 to 35. And when they showed the actual undecideds, Reuters did it. It was like 6 to 10 people were for Trump. So I actually think, take out all the opinions of Democrats and Republicans and all that stuff. We all know there's a slice of the electorate that's going to decide this election. Yeah. And I feel like the president, he won with them.
The congressman's not wrong about the polling on the economy. A lot of voters do, memories of pre-COVID economy under Trump.
Well, I'm not going to dispute that she needed more fundamentals and foundation on the economy. I'll yield that to Scott and the congressman, but where she won that debate is she looked presidential. She showed up, she was classy, she was comported properly, and Chris Christie sent me a text and said she deserves to be there. She looks like she deserves to be there, and that's the win for her.
I want to play something that the Congresswoman Debbie Dingell, who was on CNN earlier, said, Michigan congressman, with a warning for Democrats. Let's watch this.
I was ecstatic, like every other Democrat, as I watched the debate. I thought she got under his skin. One of my township supervisors called me and wanted to know what I thought. And I said, well, what did you think? And that discussion brought me right back down to earth. It's just closer than people realize.
Do you think that's...
I mean, I serve with Debbie, and she's straight up, she tells you like it is. And I think that, the president, was he defensive? Sure. I mean, it was 3 against 1. You have to, anybody objectively looking at that, it was 3 against 1. But I'll say, what she's saying there is he was on message about immigration, which is a real problem, flooding the country with unvetted millions of illegals in the border, an open border. It's a problem. It's created crime, 100% created crime. Women have been raped, people have been killed. And it's a big problem. And she's being honest, and she's saying he's on message talking about that. Kamala Harris, you're not talking about it because you don't want to take any blame for the open border. But that's the reality. People see it as an issue because it is an issue.
One thing I will say, I don't think that he was able to successfully be on message that night because he was so easily distractible. We were talking about the pets. David Muir asked him, how do you plan to do it? That was a moment when he really could have impressed the audience.
She turned a question about fracking into something that made him implode, and he did not go after her on fracking. It was malpractice, the opportunities he failed to take up on, just as Joe Biden failed to take up on in the first debate.
And to the point about immigration, he had an opportunity to say, this is how I do it, right? David Muir says, hey, how do you actually remove all of these people? Where would you start? And again, he went off on a rant and wasn't able to show that he actually had a plan.
That's what he does.
I just want to challenge the congressman for 1 second. She did say to him, you want to run on the problem, you don't want to fix the problem. And I'm just wondering if there's space there for people, because they were making major concessions to conservative representatives in the House and the Senate on an immigration bill that Trump told them not to sign.
So it's a good point that you bring up. And it's brought up quite frankly by Democrats and Harris supporters. But the reality is millions of folks came into the country much before this bill that would have let another 1.8 million immigrants come in, legal. And of course, as soon as you pass something like that, you have a flooding of the border, because that's what happens. When you announce something that incentivizes immigration, you have cartels, you have groups in Turkey who are making money sending foreign nationals across the border. That's a fact. They've made the cartels very, very wealthy. So I think that argument falls short on Americans who have seen crime, who have seen women be raped, who have seen people be murdered, who have seen the net jobs go to non-citizens, not Americans. They've seen that, and that's happened much before Democrats all of a sudden decided before an election, we better put a bill
the question is, it does get to what Donald Trump asked at the end of the debate, which is, why didn't you fix it the last 3 years? Which, had he started the debate with that, maybe he would have had a better night. But her line is always, well, you tanked this bill, which is true and, arguably outrageous. Does she need to get a better? Does she need to explain
She has a great answer
her
for that
position on the border?
She has a great answer, and she needed to say more of it, but her great answer is, we inherited a disaster, whether it was COVID or not. On our watch, 21 million jobs were lost. No. Let me finish the sentence. We were fixing that, and when we realized that there was a problem on the border, way bigger than we thought originally, we tried to fix it by accepting conservative writing of a bill. And Mr. Trump stopped that.
When
and
was
that's
that?
where all the cynicism is in America right now. You guys are not helping each other. The American people want to be helped. They don't want personal things to Donald Trump to block progress.
We